right, our California condors. We have 5 of these beautiful birds. Here's the old Trestle. All of ours are females. Lovely bunch of ladies. Largest land-based birds in North America with a wingspan of 8 to 10 feet.
Do you see them,
Cruise a
Mama?
couple of 100 miles a day looking for food. Just amazing creatures. They almost went extinct.
Look at the song.
By
Look at the pea inside.
1987, there were only 22 left in the wild. So they brought them all into captivity, started a breeding program. Today there's about 400.
Oh, those
About
there they
half
are.
of those are actually in the wild.
There they
So
are.
they've done reasonably well for an
Tabby,
animal that's
Tabby, they're right there.
Oh, yeah, they're there.
Look at pretty.
If you're interested in them at all and you're on Facebook, you should check out the Condor page. They've got cameras and nests out in Ventura County with chicks in them. And they regularly post videos of milestones, behavior, and that sort of thing. It's actually pretty cool. Now, speaking of endangered, this is our forest edge home to Kivu and Goma, our western lowland population. These handsome devils go about 400 pounds apiece. Kivu's a little bit bigger. They're half brothers.
Oh, I thought you said you saw something.
Our little bachelor troop goes in the wild. If you don't be the boss of your own troop, known as a silverback, you end up hanging with the guys in a bachelor troop. But these guys, their species is one of the species, and the most numerous of those, but they're still critically endangered by loss of habitat. One of the problems
We'll
is
go around the corner.
Oh,
stuff
where
that
that
we
thing go
use in
next
our
to
cell
gas?
phones. That's why we have 2 recycle bins, EcoCell. One here, one in the parking lot for your own folks. It'd be good to save these guys. Not just because they share 98.3% of our DNA.
Oh, is this the lions?
Family matter.
No. Yeah?
This is Monty the mosaic snake.
Oh.
Never much to say.
Oh.
And
It's a big old
let's slide into Africa here. First we have African sulcata tortoises. We have 5 of these guys. Really, until it started to cool off, they had been very, very busy. Fighting, randy, believe it or not.
There's the
This right here
giraffe.
is
Here we
one of
go.
our 2 southern ground hornbills. We used to be out with the giraffes. Then they made a jailbreak, and that was the end of that. Now, here's our 4 giraffes over here.
Where are
Maasai
they?
giraffes,
There
the
they are.
tallest
Look
animal.
at the
Love the giraffes.
You're over wondering where Dad is. Where Michael is. Where is Michael? I can tell you who's who.
He died.
One pacing out there on the left, that is Audrey. The other big one is Betty Lou. And then there are the babies. On the right is Sunshine. That's Betty Lou's. And then Dana's right next to her. Funny thing, Dana was Audrey's second calf. And she didn't nurse the first one. And we figured it was because she herself was hand raised. But then Dane came out and just said, no. Step aside, Mom. I'm hungry. Michael, I wish he was out here. I don't know
I
if
do
you've seen him
too.
today. But he's 16 feet tall and weighs 2,500 pounds. He's a big, big boy. Came to us from Canada, genetically very valuable. See if we might get along. A few weeks
down.
later, both the girls were pregnant.
Sit.
This is the
So
blood
Michael is
chain.
the man. It's a whole lot of charisma.
Sit down, please.
Now, Chadwick here is another story. Came with the big gorgeous mate, and she's
Is that an
red.
egg?
He's
That's
15,
an egg.
she's 14. Beautiful, aren't they?
Egg.
We have 2 young females, Nima and Katie, that came to us
Those are eggs.
from the National Zoo in Washington. They're sisters.
play with.
We've spent a whole lot of time introducing them to Chadwick with the idea that we might see some cubs.
Are those eggs, Mom?
Nima's done everything
They're
but,
balls.
send him flowers and write poetry, right? Go to the Lions Victoria's Secret. But it's got nothing out of him. Absolutely.